I like to make myself feel guilty. I like to put myself down, and that's just like one of the things I've done. The persistence of memory.
So,
Yeah, I think I like the title better than I like the actual painting itself. I guess the painting's good, but I don't actually like Salvador Dalí that much. You know, it's a nice image, I guess, and it's a really nice comment on how memory and time kind of play against each other and kind of melt away from us. I've always been interested in that as a theme myself, and how we can take elements of memory and make them more significant later on in in time. Or we can make something seem less significant. It's all subjective memory. We focus on what we want to. And I found that often we can kind of create our own memories. Sometimes we'll remember things that just didn't happen at all, and that is much easier to do the further time goes along. I guess like at the time, like Dalí was becoming obsessed with like the atomic bomb. Is it the 40s, the 50s, maybe later that was painted?
30s.
30s? Oh wow. Okay, fair enough. Sorry. I was reading because he did two, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
He did a later one. I think I was getting. It's ironic that memories of the actual painting itself were a bit blurry. Because I was thinking there's another famous picture of a time watch that was melted at Hiroshima, and it's just it looks very similar to there's a stopwatch in the bottom left corner of Dalí's picture, and it looks the exact same as this copper watch that was melted on Hiroshima the exact time the bomb went off. Like there's a shape in the middle of the picture. I don't know what it is. It's kind of there's a clock hanging on it, and I don't know what it is. And I guess like that sort of thing, anyone could apply anything to that in the same way that like you apply your own sort of thoughts to memories. You kind of create, like art is subjective in the same way that like memories are subjective, and that you kind of just, you apply your own personal thoughts and feelings onto things. Am I really the person to be speaking to about this subject? But like, I guess like anybody, you could interview anybody on this subject, and everyone has their own memories and their own like thoughts on this subject, I'm guessing, because it is, you know, I don't know anyone who doesn't occasionally ponder on their own memories.
So would you say that this was a sort of redundant interview, or?
Yeah, well no, I don't think this is redundant. Like you could interview me, but then at the same time you could interview anyone. Seriously, I don't know, I don't remember being like happy, because they're a lot more vague, the happy memories. It's kind of, you remember the feeling, but I don't remember the actions. Like the feelings persist longer than the actual memory themselves. It's all about focusing on the things you can't quite grasp. And you can't control time, you can't control memory. You can't control what memories you choose either. You just have the memories you have. And they're all really vague to what they are. The inability to put your finger on something to make it a definitive thing, because I don't think life is like that. There's no definite answers, nothing's black and white.